Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Welcome. HareKrishnaValley.com.au. Good to see you all. Thank you all for coming. So this place it's a place of spiritual enlightenment. It's where people come to learn about higher things. You may have seen on the board when you drive in. Does anyone see it said Hare Krishna Valley? And what does it say underneath?
Thinking higher thinking, something like that.
Higher thinking, very good. And?
Simple living.
Simple living, yeah. It's a natural living, higher thinking. This is our motto here at Hare Krishna Valley. Natural living, higher thinking. Because we have to learn to live in harmony with the earth. Everyone talks about it, living in harmony with the earth, but it's not actually happening to the degree it needs to. Because the earth is one of our mothers. You have 7 mothers. Did you know that? You have 7 mothers? Hands up if you know your 7 mothers. Hands up if you know one of your mothers. Okay, hands up if you know 2. 2. Okay, that's good. Okay, so you've got your biological mother. That's your first mother, right? Your mother. But then there is the cow, Gomata. After lunch, we'll take you to the Goshala, to the cows. So the cow is also one of the mothers. That's why you have to visit the cows. Then the Bhumi. Bhumi means the earth. She is also one of the mothers. So if you come, you have to give respect to the earth. And then there is Brahmana Patni, Guru Patni, Raja Patni, which means the wife of the holy person, the wife of the guru, and the wife of the king. They are also our mothers. And then there is Datri. Datri means the wet nurse. In the previous times, sometimes the royal families, they had nurses who would also feed the baby. It was 100 years ago, it was still there, these things. So she's also one of the 7 mothers. So especially we have to give respect to the earth. That's why we say natural living, higher thinking. That's our motto. You have to live in harmony with the earth, because the earth is meant to be protected. The American Indians, they say, do not make any decisions which will affect 7 generations of your people. They're negative decisions. But now, our leaders, so-called leaders, they're making decisions which affect this generation. Already the earth has had problems. But the earth is sacred. And what is the biggest problem we have on the earth right now? It is degradation of soil. The soil is being degraded. They're not looking after the earth, the actual soil. And we will see, even in our lifetime, we will see food will become, there will be more shortage of food. And there will be conflict. Between, even in the same country, people will begin to... You saw in COVID, people were attacking each other over a bag of pasta. Did you see it? I didn't see it. I saw it on the news. I didn't see actually in real life. One bag of pasta, people hit each other. So imagine this will happen in the future, where we have the earth is not being looked after, and then we don't have enough food coming out. Even around here, this area, we're in a minor drought right now. Because the farmers, normally they grow their crops because there's no rain. The crops are not growing, and they grow the silage and the hay and the wheat, which they grow, which they then sell for feed for the animals. So even on our farm, we make our own hay, but we're running out. So it means our cows will only have to eat the grass, which is, for them, it will feel like not eating enough. They will live, they'll be okay, but it means they will feel hungry. It means like they'll be on ration. So this is because we're not looking after the earth properly. Because when you follow Dharma, you know this word Dharma? Hands up if you're from India. Most of you from, I know where you're from. So from India, people know this word Dharma. Dharma means? Yeah, pious activity. It means acting properly. If you follow Dharma, then what will happen? the earth will naturally give. Rain will come and the earth will give plenty of bounty. And then you will have what you need. Because people are not following Dharma, not following proper activity in the world, there's so much bad karma, we call it ukra karma, or terrible karma. Then the earth is not giving what we actually need. And we will see this will become more of a problem. So here we teach natural living. We teach that you live naturally. And you have to respect the earth. Just like we have 10 of our friends right now, while we're speaking, in our market garden, our organic garden, which is behind the Goshala. They're working right now to prepare everything so we can grow more things in summertime. And we're very fortunate here in Hare Krishna Valley because we have a good water supply. We have a natural spring on the property. Don't tell anyone. Because you'll see in the future people will come here for water. Because people will run out of water. And then they'll think, oh, the Hare Krishnas have it. But we can't feed everyone. So the system here is that we teach natural living, how to live naturally, and higher thinking. Higher thinking means you have to think about something higher than just what's going on in this lifetime. So many people just think about today and tomorrow. They don't think about higher things. What do most people just think about? If you're from India, you think about Bollywood. Well, we had that big wedding. Remember we had the big wedding a few weeks ago? Who was that?
Ambani.
The Ambani wedding? You were there?
Almost, yeah.
Almost. I thought I saw your face now. So the Ambani wedding, everyone just, Ambani, like everyone just thinking like this. This is what people think about. And in the West, they just think of Netflix, Hollywood. This is what people think about. This is not higher thinking. Higher thinking means you have to think beyond this life. In Sanskrit, we say Shreyas and Preyas. Preyas means short-term thinking. You just think, oh, what will I do today? What will I do tomorrow? I will work hard all week. So on the weekend I can go and buy things that I do not need to impress people that I do not like. That's basically Western civilization. And now India is following that. Yep, true or not? True. Mataji says true. Okay, true. She checks everything I say. She's my pundit. Okay. If I don't say it, she goes true. Okay. So this is true. If you spend your life like this is short-term thinking. The Vedas, they teach us Shreyas. Shreyas means long-term. That is higher thinking. What is the long-term? Because this life will finish very quickly. How long will you live? You don't know. You might be the oldest person in the room right now. You don't know. What if tomorrow's your last day? You're the oldest guy. You don't know how long you will live. So if you're just thinking of this life, that is foolish because this life can finish at any time. It is like water tottering on the edge of the lotus petal. At any time it can just drop and then it is gone. So we have to think Shreya. Shreya means beyond this life. So for us, the Vaishnavas, the followers of Krishna in the Hare Krishna movement, we think about the next life. We think about going to live with Krishna. That is our understanding. In Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Purana, it says, Ete chamsa kala pumsa Krishnastu Bhagavan Swayam. Krishna is known as Bhagavan Swayam. Swayam means he himself is Bhagavan. Who is Bhagavan? Bhagavan is God. Yeah, we say Krishna. God, he has to have Bhag. Bhag means opulence. Van means the place of. Bhagavan means the one who has all the opulence. So Bhagavan means one who has 6 opulences. 6 things make you God. Aishvayasya, Samagrasya, Viryasya, Yashashaha, Shriyaha, Jnana, Vairagyas, Chaiva, Shanambhaga, Itingana. You need these 6 things. First one is called Aishwarya. What does Aishwarya mean? Wealth. Aishwarya Roy. You know? Aishwarya Roy. You all know because you're in Bollywood. Aishwarya. Aishwarya means wealth. Opulence. Who is the most opulent person? Krishna, Bhagavan. Because he owns everything. What do the Ambanis own? A lot. He's the 12th richest man on the planet. But compared to Krishna, not so much. Krishna owns everything. Sava Loka Maheshwaram. Krishna says in Gita, Sava Loka Maheshwaram. I own everything. Sava Loka means all the planets. Ambani just owns this planet. Not even this planet, like a little bit. But Krishna owns all the planets. That's Bhagavan. Aishwaryasya Samagrata. Virya. Virya means? Virya. Power. Strength. Power. Just like we just had the Olympics. Right? It's one of the biggest, most watched events on the planet. Right? Every day, more than 1 billion, nearly like 2 billion people are watching. Every day. There's only 8 billion people. Right? So it means so many people are watching it. Why? Because you want to see who is the strongest. You know, who won the 100-meter race, which is the main race in the Olympics. Right? People are interested in these things. Right? But these people are fast or strong, but compared to Krishna, not so much. Right? What can Krishna hold? This planet. Yeah. How much does the earth weigh? Why does the earth not fall? Why does it keep rotating? Why doesn't it fall out of space? No, because Krishna is holding it by his Shakti. He is Maheshwara, right? Unlimited Shakti. So Krishna can hold all these things. If someone picks up 500 pounds, we think, wow, he's strong. That's compared to Krishna. Comparatively, not so much. Virya, Yasha. Yasha means? Success, fame. Fame, success, yeah. If someone is famous, everyone is interested, isn't it? Like you all just watch the wedding, right? You're all sitting there watching, 24 hours a day. Oh, what did they? Yeah, because they're famous people. So we're attracted to the famous people, right? That is natural. So who is the most famous? Yeah, Krishna. Because when did he speak this book? 5,000 years ago. If you write a book, how long will people read it for? Yeah, you don't know, not so long. Like Harry Potter. Right? You read Harry Potter, how long will that last? In 1,000 years, will people still read Harry Potter? I don't think so. But Bhagavad Gita, 5,000 years, still reading every day. Millions of people. Right? That is fame, actual fame. Shriya. Shriya means? Shri. Means? What is it? Yeah, wealth. That's more Aishwarya.
Credit.
Credit, yeah, credit like Shri. Beauty. Shri. Credit, beauty. That is, if someone is beautiful, everyone is attracted to them. But Krishna is known as Shama Sundara. He is so beautiful that even Madan fainted when he saw Krishna. Who is Madan? Yeah, Cupid. You know Cupid? You know Madan? Kamdev? Yeah. In India you call him Madan, you know? You know who I'm talking about or not? You don't know? You know Madan? Madan is he fires the arrow on Valentine's Day. In your heart, and then you go, like that? Kamdev. Yeah. So this is Madan. In the West we call him Cupid. But Krishna, when Madan came to shoot the arrow at Krishna, when he saw him, he fainted because Krishna is so beautiful. So he's known as Madan Mohan.
Yes.
Now you know what I'm talking about. Yes. Takes 5 minutes. You know what I'm talking about now? Mohan means?
Who attracts?
Bewildered. Bewildered. Oh. When someone bewilders you, they're so beautiful, you're like, oh my God. Sometimes you see people so beautiful, you're like, oh, you get struck. This is Krishna. Sham Sundara. So Madan Mohan. Okay? And then, Shriya Jnana. Gyan means? Okay, good. Knowledge. Gyan. Who has the most knowledge? Krishna. Has anyone read Bhagavad Gita?
Yep.
You've read? Yeah. If you read this book, this is real knowledge. Krishna says in Gita, of all knowledge, the spiritual science is the highest. If you understand this book, you really understand. I have this book in my shop. I just got Hindi versions, just came in. And we have English as well. And also, the next book after this is called Bhagavat Puran, Srimad Bhagavatam, which is on the second shelf at the back. It's 18 volumes. We're having a special Bhadra campaign right now, and you can get the whole set 18 volumes for $300. It's special worldwide price. Last year we sold 38,000 copies, 38,000 sets around the world. This year we're going to sell much more like that. So if you want to understand this knowledge, just come and see me, I can give you like that. So this is called Jnana. Jnana means spiritual knowledge. Jnana, Vairagya. What is Vairagya?
Renunciation.
Renunciation, detachment. You have everything, but you're not attached to it. That's real potency. And we're attracted to people who are like that, like Prabhupada, the founder of the Hare Krishna movement, or Dalai Lama, or these people. They're detached from this world. We're attracted to that. So if you have all of those things, if you're the most wealthy, the most beautiful, the most intelligent, the most famous, the most wise, and the most detached, if you have all 6 of those things, unlimitedly, you are called Bhagavan. In the West we say God, but Bhagavan sounds better. Everything sounds better in India. Bhagavan. It sounds better. Bhagavan means one who has unlimited potency. So this is Krishna, Swayam Bhagavan. Ete Chamsa Kalapumsa, Krishna's tu Bhagavan. He is Swayam Bhagavan himself. Right? This is Krishna. He's in the pictures at the back. He is bluish, cowherd boy. This is God. He looks like just a cowherd boy, a Gopa. Gopa Vrindesh. He is the friend of all the cowherd boys. He just looks like a cowherd boy, but actually he is Bhagavan. Do you know the story of Brahmaji, when Brahmaji stole the cowherd boys? Do you know the story from Bhagavat Puran?
Yeah.
Hands up, you know. Hands up, you want to hear it. Hands up, you want to go to sleep. Some people are not doing anything. I don't know what these people are. So, Krishna, Brahmaji, you know Brahmaji?
Yes.
Okay, so Brahmaji, he created this universe. Very powerful. Chatumukha. He has four face. 4 heads. He's the wisest person. He created the universe. He's very powerful. He's servant of Krishna. But he looked onto the earth, and when he looked onto the earth, he saw Krishna playing with his friends, having a picnic, just eating prasad with the cows next to the Jamuna in Vrindavan. He thought, is this Bhagavan? Is this God? He just looks like ordinary boy. His friends are taking some, say, kachori, putting it in his mouth. Hey, Krishna, try this. Put it in the mouth. Krishna's taking one rasgula. Hey, try this. Like that. This is God? This person? So he came, he stole, because Krishna's cows, the calves, they walked away, and Brahma took them. So Krishna thought, where are the calves? So he went off walking. His friends were having lunch. And then when he went to get the calves, Brahmaji came and took his friends. But then he created a duplicate, another set. He expanded. So then, when he took the set, and he put them somewhere, and he came back, he saw that everyone was there again. Because Krishna created another set. So Brahmaji thought, wait a minute, I just took everyone, and then I came back and they're all there again. So he went back, And he looked, oh no, they're still there. And he came back and they're there as well. It's called Brahma Vimohan Lila, where Brahma became what is going on. Like imagine you take something, you're hiding from your kids, so you put it there, and then you come back and it's still there. And you think, what happened? So Krishna is showing, I am Sava Lokame, I am Mahesh, I am the strong one. So then when he came back, he understood Krishna is much more powerful than him. So because he understood that, then he surrendered to Krishna. And then if you look in the Bhagavatam, in 10th canto, in the Krishna book, you'll see the prayers of Brahmaji, where he says to Krishna, Shiva, Mahesh also. If you see in the Bhagavatam, he is on the side of Mount Kailash, where Shiva lives. And you see, when you see Shiva, he's meditating. Right? If you have mala and you're meditating, it means you're meditating on someone higher than you. So even Shiva, he is meditating on Sankarsana. Sankarsana means one of Krishna's expansions. So this is the point. The point is, we have to understand higher thinking means we have to understand our relationship with Krishna. Because if you don't understand your relationship with Krishna, then what is the point of your life? What are you here for? Huh? Just to watch Bollywood movies? Huh? Huh? Just to watch Netflix? Huh? Is this the point of your life? So many people, that's what they do. I work hard all week to buy things I don't need, to impress the people I don't like. Congratulations, that's your life. Yeah? But here at Hare Krishna Valley, we're teaching higher thing, higher consciousness. You have to think the higher thing. So we're very fortunate because today is the 11th of August. You know what the 11th of August is? It is the day after the 10th of August. But on the 20th of August, which is 10 days away, we have Purnima. No, not jump. Hare Baba. You don't even know what the date is. 20th of August is Purnima, Baladev Purnima. Krishna's brother, Balaram, Baladev Purnima. That is coming in 10 days. That is good. That is because Balaram is Adi Guru. If you want to approach Krishna, first you have to approach Baladev. You know, Krishna is resting like this on Balaram. Because Balaram is always serving Krishna. He's teaching us how to serve Krishna. That's why he's Guru. Because he's teaching us how to serve Krishna. Always he is doing some seva for Krishna. But then, on August 27th, that is called Shri Krishna Janmashtami ki Jai Ho. This is the best day of the year, Janmashtami. I will go to Melbourne. We have Mandir in Melbourne. You've been there to the Mandir? Yes. TK. Okay, so we'll go to the Mandir and all day we'll do seva for Krishna. And he might come as well. So 4:30 at Mangalarti we will begin on Janmashtami, and all day we'll do seva until 12 o'clock at night when Krishna appeared. That is the time. We'll do Maha Arti 12, and we fast all day. Nirja, no drinking, no nothing, all day, just seva to Krishna. And then at 1 o'clock in the morning after Arti, then we take some prasad, we take rest. And then on the 28th of August, which is day after, what is that day? Nandotsava. Nandotsav. Yeah, but it's also Srila Prabhupada Vyasa Puja, the day that Prabhupada appeared. Vyasa Puja. So in Melbourne we'll have big ceremony. Krishna one day, next day, Srila Prabhupada. Because Prabhupada is the one who brought all of this to the West. If Prabhupada did not bring it, we would not have this farm. You would not be sitting here today. He did everything. He inspired us. I gave my life to him. To teach us about Krishna. So he came at the age of 69. Hands up if you are 69 or above. Anyone in the room? 69 or above? Alright, imagine you're 69. Just imagine. 69. You're 72. Okay, so Prabhuji is 72. So you imagine now, you got on a boat from Calcutta to New York. And it took you 6 weeks on a boat to go across. These days you just get on the plane. 12 hours you're there, right? But back then, he got on the boat, 70 years old. And he had $8, 40 rupees, so it's back at $8, and a trunk full of his books. And on the way across on the boat, he had 2 heart attacks. 2 heart attacks. And he said in his diary is just there. If you read his diary, he said, if I had one more heart attack, Hare Baba, what is this? Might be time for trampoline. Trampoline Leela Ki? Jai. See you next time. Please come again. So, he went to America and he wrote in the diary, if I had one more heart attack, I would have left. But he actually said Krishna sat on his bed and massaged his chest all night. Imagine, God himself would sit on your bed and massage you all night. Right? Because Krishna said, I have a mission to perform through you. So then he came to America, and that was 1965, and he left the world in 1977. So in 12 years, he established 100 temples all around the world, all different places. Melbourne Temple, you know that temple in Melbourne, Albert Park? Prabhupada stayed there, he established that. His rooms are upstairs. If you come there, I can show you his rooms. Yeah, you can see where he lived. So, 100 temples. And there's farms all around the world. Now we have more than 100 farms all around the world. Right? And now we have 850 temples all around the world, most places in the world. Only a few places we don't have them because some places are still difficult. Middle East, still fighting, too much tension and hard to establish. But most places we have. So all around the world he established in 12 years. And millions of these books, millions of Bhagavad Gitas are being distributed all over the world. And so many people like myself, I was just a Western person. I grew up in Melbourne. I was a tennis player and an acting student, you know, just living in Melbourne. And then one day I got this Bhagavad Gita and I read it and I understood actually my life is meant for a higher purpose. More than just Netflix and Hollywood and AFL football and tennis. I wanted to play Wimbledon and all these things. So I was thinking like that, but actually that's not the goal. I understood the higher purpose. So then I became Brahmachari for 8 years. I was Brahmachari, living in the temple in Melbourne. Training, learning. And then I got married. My wife and I, now we run this Hare Krishna Valley.com.au. You like it here?
Yes.
Why do people like it? Everyone said they come here, they say we like it here. Why? It is Shanti Dham. Shanti Dham means? It's a peaceful. Is it peaceful here?
Yes.
Good, okay. It is Ananda Dham. Ananda Dham means? Ananda means bliss, not sukha. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Matra spashas tu kunteya shitoshna sukha dukkata. Sukha dukkha, that's in this world. Happiness is in this world. Sometimes you're happy, sukh, sometimes you are dukh. Which one are you today? Sukh. Okay, that's good. Hands up if you're dukh. No one, okay, good. Because this world means sometimes you will be sukh, happy, sometimes you will be dukh, miserable. Is it true or not? True or not? So this is in this world. But Ananda is... This is called competition. Trampoline Leelaki? Oh. So, Ananda is not like in this world. Ananda is permanent. Anandam Buddhi Vardhanam means, Ananda means expanding happiness, expanding bliss. You can only get that from service to Krishna. You can't get that in this world. Right? In this world, you only get a happiness which is temporary. If you're happy in this world, it means might be time for trampoline. It means that if you're happy in this world, it means distress is coming. And if you're distressed in this world, it means happiness is coming. Sukha dukkha, that's this world. We're not interested in happiness and distress in this world. We are interested in ananda. Ananda mayopya sat. Right? Our soul is made of ananda. When you serve Krishna, you will feel ananda, bliss. So this place is called Ananda Dham. You will feel blissful when you're here. If you're not happy, we'll give your money back. But when you're here, you will feel blissful. Because this place is a special place. Why is this place blissful? Because we have Goshala. Goshala means?
Cow house.
The cows are protected. Because here we don't kill the cows. Right? Everywhere in the world they kill the cows. And when you kill the cows, there's called ukura karma. It means bad things will come. You see in the world, all the wars, you know why this is? Because the people kill the cows. That's all. If you don't kill the cow, the wars will go away. That's why here it's called Ananda Dham, because the cows are not killed, everything is peaceful. After lunch we'll take you to see the cow. Hands up, you want to see the Goshala? Oh, okay, no problem. After lunch, okay? We'll take you to see. So this place is Shanti Dham, Ananda Dham, Bhakti Dham. Bhakti means?
Devotion.
Very good, devotion. Yeah. Bhakti means devotion. You have to do something for Krishna. Hands up if you are doing something for Krishna. Hands up. Are you doing something for Krishna? Everyone should be putting their hand up. What are you doing with your life? Seriously, what are you doing with your life? Every day, right, my wife, myself, everyone who lives here, every day we are serving Krishna. It's Bhakti Dham. It is a place where you serve Krishna. You have to do seva for Krishna. If you're not doing it, what are you doing with your life? What is your life for? Well, you just want to make money? You know, so many of you came from India. And now you're just imitating the Western people. Right? Oh, I'll make some money. And now I'm successful. I drive the Mercedes. And I wear Reebok. And I have Adidas. You're just like sheep. The sheep just follow along. Wherever the Western people go, you will go, oh, I will follow them. And then what happens when they fall over the cliff? You will also fall over the cliff. Because that's what's happening. You look at Western civilization, it's falling over the cliff right now. You're seeing it. True or not true? Hare Baba, it's happening. Right? So all of you Indian people, you're meant to be teaching the Western people how to live a meaningful spiritual existence. If you're not doing that, you're not following your Dharma. You're meant to be leading them, not following them, leading them. And if you don't do that, you're not doing your Dharma. So every day you should be serving Krishna. So I want you all to come back next month. We have open day next month. I want you all to come back, and when I say who is doing bhakti, who is doing seva, I want everyone to put their hand up. Not like this thing where you all just look at me like, because you know you should be doing it. Because you're born in Bharatvash. You're born in the land of Dharma. And if you're not doing Dharma, then you're not doing your duty. Because you are Krishna's people. You all have black hair like him. You all have brown eyes like him. Because you are his people. So you are meant to serve. You're meant to lead the planet. Not this the Ambani thing. Not just like the leading in technology and IT and these things. No, in spiritual life. But the Hare Krishna people, we are very smart. Right? Because we are Krishna's servants. So, you know, at the Ambani wedding, the Hare Krishna devotees were there. Yeah? Gopal Guru. Prabhu. You know, did you see him? He was there. Radhanath Swami. He was there. Jay Shetty. You know Jay Shetty? Yeah, he's a Hare Krishna. He doesn't say it out the front, but he is. And he took, after the wedding, he took Kim Kardashian to the temple, to the mandir. So we go wherever these people are, wherever they do their material thing. We are like the sapa. Sapa means the snake. We let like the mouse makes the hole, and what does the snake do? He comes down, eats the mouse, and lives in the hole. So we let the Ambani have the wedding, and then we come in and we grab all the people and say, hey, we'll take you to the temple. They make it easy for us. We bring all the Hollywood people, the Bollywood people, we bring them all there, and then we take them to the temple. Because that's what you're supposed to do with your life. If you're from India, this is what you're supposed to do with your life. You're supposed to enlighten the rest of humanity. That's what ISKCON is for. That's why Prabhupada brought this here. Because people need enlightenment. They need this knowledge. They need higher thinking. That's what Hare Krishna Valley is for, higher thinking. Otherwise, what's your life for? Work hard, buy things you don't need, impress the people you don't like. What's the point? So Krishna's birthday, Janmashtami, coming 27th. In Melbourne we had a big program. It's so big now. Last year for Janmashtami we had 18,000 people. So we had to do 3 locations. One was in Werribee, one was in Albert Park in the temple, and one was in Berwick on the southeast. And this year we're thinking it's going to be more than 18,000 people. It might be like 25,000 people or something.
That's good here.
What's that?
That's good here.
Then we would need all of you people to work with us to organise it. Because there's a lot of organisation. But it's possible. This year is too late because we need to advertise. But next year, if you guys are serious, when you're ready to be serious, you come and see me, okay? Because you'll come here next month, you'll just go, oh, Hare Krishna. It is so nice, we like it here so much. But when you're ready to do seva, you come and see me, okay? I'll be sitting here like this, okay? I'll sit here for 1 month. I'll wait for you to come, and when you're serious, then we'll organise something. Because we could do a big program here, no problem. But we need to work together. That's the point. Okay, so I'm going to stop here and ask anyone have any questions or any comments, anything we have talked about today. Yes, sir.
Because this turmoil in Bangladesh, where the Hindus are being harassed, including the Hare Krishna people, do you hear of them? And we pray that they're all safe and well.
There was an attack last year, and 2 of our devotees were killed last year. This year we haven't heard that anyone was killed, but they burnt the temple down. And in the temple we had deities of Jagannath, Balaram, and Subhadra. And I don't know if you've seen the picture. The temple burnt down, and Jagannath, Balaram, and Subhadra were not burnt. And they're made of wood. How is it possible that the whole fire burned everything, but Krishna was not burnt? How is it possible? So this happened. So yeah, there's a problem at the moment in Bangladesh. So at the moment we heard no one died, but there's a problem. This is happening everywhere. The world is becoming crazy. So these things are happening now around the world. So yeah.
Yeah, just pray they're all well.
We pray they're well, but we have to, anyway, so it's a big topic. Action needs to be taken. Prabhupada said we need Arjuna or no one. You know Arjuna? Yeah. What was his bow called? Gandiva. You know when he used to shoot an arrow, Gandiva makes a sound like lightning, like thunder, every time. So Prabhupada said we need Arjuna or no. So we need people like Arjuna to come and to protect, to cleanse. Because this is nonsense. We don't attack people. We don't attack people, but they are attacking us at the moment, so it's not good. So the governments are weak. They should be protecting. Like that, they need to protect and make sure this does not happen. But anyway, we will see. We pray that Arjuna will come. Any other question? Any comment?
I have one here.
Yeah, Mataji.
So, I've tried to read the Bhagavad Gita a few times.
Are you from India or
Yes, I'm from India.
which
And
place?
I'm from Mumbai.
Mumbai.
Yes, I'm from Mumbai, and I've picked up the Bhagavad Gita a few times to read it. I haven't gone through more than maybe the first 50 pages because it puts me to sleep. When I read the first few verses, it really induces deep sleep for me. I'm not sure if there is something else that I need to be doing to get through understanding the book, but I always find it very hard to go through. And I think, I'll be honest in saying, it goes above my head.
Yeah, very good. Thank you for your honesty. So the first thing you need to do is stay awake, because the reading is better when you're awake. Yeah, it's not meant to be a cure for insomnia. That's not the purpose of the book. So what you need, where do you live?
In the West, in Wyndham Way.
Okay, so perfect. So in the west of Melbourne, we have Bhakti Vriksha groups. So ISKCON groups meeting in people's homes on Friday nights. We have dozens, like many, all through the western suburbs. So what you need to do is join one of the groups because you need to read it under guidance. Because you're not understanding it, that's the problem. So Krishna says in the Gita, he said, you need guru, you need instructors, people to teach it to you. So that you just need to find people who can teach it to you and help you stay awake, so to speak. Because when you're understanding it, you will find it interesting. But at the moment, because, as you say, you're feeling like it's above your head, that's what's putting you to sleep. You know, I don't really understand this. But when someone explains it to you in a very simple and straightforward way, it's actually relishable. Krishna actually says in the Bhagavad Gita, when you study it, Tushyanticha Ramanticha. Tushta means, tushta, you know this word? Tushta means? Satisfaction, yes. You know when you eat prasad? You feel, oh, this is good, I'm satisfied. I feel like this all the time. Right? So tushti. And so when you read Gita under God, you feel satisfaction. Ramanticha. Rama means bliss, happiness. Oh, this is good. Let me read more, let me understand. So you just need guidance, that's all. So yeah, you just find some of the groups. Yeah, if you can't find, just let me know, I'll put you onto them. But there's many groups there. And they also have a place now in Wyndham Vale.
Wyndham Hare Krishna.
Yeah.
It's just off the freeway in Point Cook. Yeah. But also there's other books, they have the essence of as a gradual science of self-realization.
Yeah, we have other books in our shop which are based on Gita, but they're easy to ingest. So you can get some of them as well. And then we have a centre now in Wyndham.
Yeah, it's Point Cook.
So yeah, you can learn from them and help them. They'll make it easier. Okay.
We are also going in one group in Point Cook. It's under Nishant Prabhakar Prabhu.
Okay. Bhakti Vriksha?
Yeah.
On Friday night?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every Friday. We're going there.
Which place?
It's in near Shailendra Prabhuji.
Point
Cook?
Yeah.
Yeah, around that area there's so many. Speak to
So
Mataji,
many, yeah.
right? And then you tell her where they are.
Okay.
You're one of, there's so many. There's maybe 10 or something
In
in that
every
area.
suburb they are now. Like mostly in every part of Melbourne they are. The
All over
Bhakti
Melbourne.
program, yeah.
All over Melbourne. But in the west there's many. So many, so no problem. Any other question?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when we say we want to serve Krishna, where should we start? Like what is the basic things which we can start doing in our lifestyle and then we can go above from there?
Yeah, that's a good question. So we're telling you to serve Krishna, and then the question is, so how do we serve Krishna? So the first thing you need in your life is sadhana. Sadhana means a daily practice. So it means to chant the Maha Mantra on the Japamala. Like that. Like anyone have Japamala? Yeah, some of you. I mean physically right here. Do you have it? Can you show? Like that, so. Prabhu's got, yeah, up the back. Yeah, okay. So Prabhuji's chanting. So you get your Japamala, you chant every day, Maha Mantra. So we're chanting 16 rounds a day, 16 times around. It takes 2 hours. But then you can even go around one time, that's only 10 minutes. But everyone can do that. If you tell me you haven't got 10 minutes, then I don't believe you. Honestly, I don't believe you. You've got 2 minutes for everything else in your life, you can have 10 minutes for Krishna. So you can do your Japamala, and you can read something every day, like Gita or something, even one shlok, or half an hour, 1 hour, whatever it is, but you read something practical. And then you offer the bhog in your home to Krishna. So now my wife is offering the bhoga, so we cook for Krishna today, lunch. We have a feast soon. But before you take the bhog, you have to offer it to Krishna. Krishna will accept it, it becomes prasad. So in your home you can do this, but it means you cannot cook with onion or garlic. It has to be sattvic. Krishna doesn't eat onion or garlic. But Indian people, they eat onion and garlic. But Krishna doesn't eat onion and garlic. But the Indian people eat. So give it up. Hare.
Curry.
Your God does not eat it, why are you eating it? And people say, everyone's got excuse. And the other thing, I know in your homes, you're drinking tea. India is addicted to tea. Chai. Garam, chai. So everyone is addicted, but Krishna doesn't take tea. Understand this point. So you say, oh my God, I have to give up tea. But if you love Krishna, you will give it up. We all have to give something up for Krishna. So if you give up tea for Krishna, that's good. So you offer the bhog to Krishna, but you have to offer sattvic. You can't offer your tea, or Krishna will say, nay. He won't take. So these are simple things you can do. Seva. Chanting, study, some reading, offer the bhog. That's your sadhana. Now you have to do seva. So what is your seva? Okay, we have temple in Melbourne, we have centre in Wyndham, and we have Hare Krishna Valley here. So there's so much seva you can do. So if you need seva, you just come and speak to us. Like you can come here on the weekend and you can clean the Goshala. Pick up all the Kaltan. Yeah. So so much seva you can do. Seva, if you want seva, you come and see it, we'll give you a lifetime of seva. You'll become brahmacharini. Don't tell your husband. Yeah. When we get my wife back, we won't do it. You have to come as well.
I'll take him along.
Yeah, he doesn't have a choice. You will look at him like, and then he will come. So this is the point. The point is that we have to do seva for Krishna. Right? So there's so many sevas you can do. Just ask us. Is that okay? Any other question?
What is the Maha Mantra which we need to chant? Which Hare Krishna, Hare Rama? Is it that?
Yeah, just before we did Kirtan. I think you can.
Yeah,
we missed the Kirtan. Yeah. Hey, what is this?
Are we doing it again during the day?
Not today.
No?
Yeah, we did it already. But next time you come out, you can do it. Where do you live?
Tanit, Western.
Yeah, same thing. There's so many people doing it there. You just go with them. They do it every week. That's fine.
I've got one more question.
I'll answer this one first. I'm still. So, yeah, the Maha Mantra is there. This is called Maha Mantra. You know this word mantra. Mantra means?
Chant.
Yeah, mantra. Man means mind. Tra means to release. The mantra releases you from this body and the mind and the ego and takes you to your spiritual position. So this mantra is called Maha Mantra. Mantra means, we'll release the mind, but Maha Mantra means all the mantras in the Vedas are in that mantra. It's called Maha Mantra. It's very powerful. So if you chant that mantra, it says in Bhagavatam, Kalaya dosha nite rajan asti heko maham guna kirtanadiva krishnasya mukta sangha pradam vrajet. This mantra, Kalaya dosha niti, means Kali Yuga is full of faults. So many problems. Socially, economically, politically, so many problems. Asti heko mahanga eka. Eka means ek. One. Mahaguna. There's one good quality. Mahaguna in Kali Yuga. Kirtanan eva Krishna sya. If you chant Krishna's name, Mukta Sangha, you will get liberation. Padam Vrajet, you will go and live with Krishna in Goloka. So that is the power of the Maha Mantra. So Hare means Radha. You see, Radha is with Krishna. Hare, Krishna and Rama means Krishna. Hare Krishna, because you have to go to Radha first. Radha Krishna, Radha Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. If you chant that, that is a Siddha mantra. If you chant the mantra, you will become perfect. You will see Krishna, actually. Eventually. You have to become pure, but you can do it. So, other question?
Why did we choose this place as a Hare Krishna valley? Like, this is quite far from. Why did we choose?
Because when Prabhupada came, he established the temple in Melbourne. But part of Prabhupada's mission was to have a place, a Goshala. So we had to buy this. Because in Albert Park they won't let us keep 27 cows. Because problem. So we had to buy this place for the Goshala. 200 acres, 27 cows. So, and actually there's one more calf coming in 2 weeks. Okay? So you have to come again. You can see our calf. We had another calf in February. You'll see her after lunch. Her name is Nainika. She's beautiful. She's up there. And then last year we had 3 calves. Dharma is a bull. Gita Govinda. And Lalita Sundari. How do you like the names?
Very nice. Who named it?
All of us together. Yeah, we have like some discussion, and we all give names and then we choose. But these names are beautiful. So another one is coming in 2 weeks, so we'll see what her name is. So she might come on Baladev Purnima. Then maybe we call her Revati or actually we already have Revati. Maybe Rohini. We'll see. We'll see. See who comes. But that's why we have the farm here, because we need Goshala. Because if the cows are protected, you will be happy. And we have cow sponsorship program. If you want to sponsor the cow, you come and see me, right? And then you can sponsor the cow. You can adopt 1 cow for 1 year. You can do sponsorship. And then that will have to maintain the cows, buy the feed and do all these things. Or if you just want to give little bits, one-off donation, up to you, as you like. You can give. But if you want to sponsor, just come and see me. It's okay. Any other question?
I've got one.
Yeah.
Do you have any guidance or advice to someone who wants to read the Bhagavatam? Because there are like 18 books, there are a lot.
Yeah.
I got them recently, but I don't know where to begin and what to do.
Yeah, so you begin with the first book, because you have to read it in order. There's a reason why it's written like that. And same thing, you need guidance. So every day, if you go into Hare Krishna Melbourne on YouTube, every day in the morning they have live lectures on Bhagavatam. So you can listen, or if you go on YouTube you can find so many lectures, you can study it. So when I'm driving around I listen to a lecture. In the morning when I'm brushing my teeth I listen to a lecture. When I'm doing my puja I listen to a lecture. So in this way, every day I can listen 2 hours to 4 hours a day, so I can understand everything. And then also, where do you live?
In the southeast, Melbourne.
Mentor, okay. So, yeah, like, temple's not so far, you can make it. There's also devotees in that area. Same thing, you just need guidance, that's all. Yeah, they just start at the beginning, you start reading through. You can listen, many lectures are there. And then also, there's many people who are studying it. You can study under their guidance, and you'll understand. Bhagavatam is very powerful. Any other question? Are you all happy? Would you like something to eat?
Yes, please.
Yes, please. One Mataji is hungry. Okay. So we're going to take prasad, we're going to take lunch. Those of you who brought your tickets, thank you very much. Those who did not, please give a donation for the prasad. Come and see me, we can do it. So we'll take prasadam, and then after lunch, we'll go to the Goshala. And then you can feed the sacred cows. You can come and meet Nainika, Revati, everyone. Hare Krishna, thank you for coming.
Hare Krishna.
See you soon. Hare Krishna.